Hello, hi, welcome to the Kirk Linden live stream. I'm your host, Kirk Linden, and we are here for a special retro stream. We're going to be playing some older games today, and by older, I mean GameCube era, because yes, GameCube is old now. So just to set up what we're doing here first, as we are all waiting for Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4, the remake that's coming out. I've been kind of in the mood to play a lot of the Tony Hawk games leading up to it. And so I dusted off the old GameCube, in which I have, the GameCube is where I have all of the old Tony Hawk games for the most part. I have like 3, 4, Underground 2. Basically, that's the system I have Tony Hawk on for these retro games. And the GameCube didn't work when I fired it up. So I took it to a shop here in LA to get it fixed. And they did a great job. They returned the GameCube to me, and now we're ready to play. However, when I was there, I saw a couple of discount games in the GameCube section, in their GameCube collection, I should say. And it was Dave Mirra's Freestyle BMX 2 and Matt Hoffman's Pro BMX 2. Two games that are kind of spin-offs of the popularity of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater. I mean, Matt Hoffman's Pro BMX 2 has the same kind of logo style as Tony Hawk's Pro Skater, mostly because it has the same parent company publisher. It was put out by Activision. So not the same developer. This was not made by Neversoft, but it was another game by Activision to sort of ride in on the coattails, if you will, of the success of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater Pro Skater 2. I mean, it kind of is Pro Skater 2 specifically. I was looking at the date when this came out. Both of these games actually came out in 2001. So this, to put things in perspective, these two games came out the same year as Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3. So that makes me wonder sort of what the gameplay of these games are going to be like, because that is just as a couple of innovations in the Tony Hawk formula were coming out, specifically the revert in Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3, which made you string out even longer combos. I imagine there's going to be a lot of Tony Hawk style gameplay in these, but then again, you know, riding a BMX bike is not the same as a skateboard. We'll see sort of where the gameplay differences are, but I thought it would be fun. All of this is to say, I thought it would be fun to fire these games up for the first time, get our first impressions, and sort of see which of these two competing BMX games is superior. You know, I have a feeling this one might sort of follow the Tony Hawk formula closer just because it is produced by Activision with the same logo. I vaguely remember playing a demo of Dave Mirra's Freestyle BMX, the first one, way back in the day when it came out, but I played it for a couple minutes and it was one level, so I barely remember it. But I'm curious how this one is going to differ in the formula. That being said, let's get started. Let's fire up the old GameCube. I've got my spicy orange GameCube controller here for the ultimate experience. I think we're going to start. Let's start with Matt Hoffman's Pro BMX 2. Let's do it. Let's just get started. Turning this sucker on. There's the proof in the pudding. GameCube logo. I do have an HDMI adapter for it, so we can plug it right into my monitors here, and that's going to be fun. We are going to have to skip by the opening intro as soon as it starts to fire up, because of all of the copywritten music that we're going to have to avoid. So with both of these games, we're going to have to turn the music off. Here we are, the main menu of Matt Hoffman's Pro BMX 2. Right away, I'm getting vibes of 1080 snowboarding on N64, where the camera just kind of pans around the ski lodge to see all your guys. This is kind of panning around, getting a lay of the land. And the music, the generic beat, kind of reminds me of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. But anyway, as I was saying, with both of these, we're unfortunately going to have to turn the music off. I think I already did that, but I'm just going to double check. I did not. So we're going to have to turn the music off, but I kind of have an interesting solution here. Instead of listening to utter silence and the bike sounds, I made a little playlist of kind of local bands from where I grew up, like the Boston area, sort of the punk hardcore scene. And a lot of it is pretty decent, I think, but that stuff does not have any copyrights, I don't think, unless any of these bands made it big, which I don't think they did. So I kind of made a playlist of sort of punky type of music that we can play and not face the demonic copyright robots of YouTube. So I figure we can just do that for a while, put this thing on shuffle, and yeah, just to get it so it's not nothing. So I'm going to go ahead and start this. Question is, how loud is this? So I think we got to turn it down. Kind of just want it to be background music, just for the avoid the silence, but okay, so how is this comparing to check? Okay, making sure that my voice kind of dips the audio there. Perfect. Sorry, adjusting some audio levels here. Cool, so we got a little punk rock going on. I should have messed with the levels ahead of time. Oops, let's skip out of that. All right, so I guess Road Trip is the main game here. We got Matt Hoffman, Joe Kalowski, the Angel of Death. I don't know any of these guys. I don't know anything about BMX. I only really got into skateboarding kind of after Tony Hawk got big. Got my own skateboard and was following that scene. I know nothing about BMX. I never came close to anything in this scene, so this is going to be a little bit foreign. And I have to remember that in terms of how the game plays. Let's just do Matt Hoffman. Let's keep it spicy here. Matt Hoffman himself. Okay, road trip level select. Okay, city, okay. Weird way of saying OKC. And yeah, we're gonna have to skip the movies because again, the copywritten shenanigans here. So this is exactly like Tony Hawk so far in terms of goals. Get 5 gas cans. Wow, okay. Grind is the same button as grind in Tony Hawk. Okay. Cool. Whoa. Okay, so trying to figure out the, oh, look at that. Landing in reverse. Okay. Gap 1. Now what I'm wondering is, whoa. Is there manual? There is manual too. Okay, so this game came out after Tony Hawk 2 where the manual was popularized, so that's good. I see some gas tanks up here. Oh, missed it. I don't know if I've quite figured out the movement on here. Oh, there we go. 2 of 5 gas cans collected. Oh, right there. Is there's no like skate equivalent, like collect the skate letters, like BMX? Not enough letters. Yeah. Okay, so how do you like stop? Okay. This looks like the warehouse is now open. Okay, so already unlocking secret parts of the park here. There's definitely something up on that light. Bar spin ice pick. All right, well, We're not going to get the gas cans, clearly. Let's see if we can get a good score. Sloppy. Okay, we didn't do anything. Oh, there's only a couple of things. Get 5 gas cans for the bus. Get the bus key. Unlock the warehouse. Score 20,000. That all seems very doable. Is this music too much? Should I be... I think it's just a little too depressing without it, though. Okay, yeah, so... Already know where these two are. Oh! Ooh, boy. Okay. Two out of 5 gas cans collected, baby. And there's one right here. Oh my gosh. So that meter on the right looks like it's probably, is that like a special meter? Rock and roll, perfect. Oh, look at this. Okay. I pressed the trigger on that one. I wonder if that activates a modifier for the tricks. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh my god. I don't want to be in an infinite loop here. I just want to get this gas can for the bus. Where is it? Oh my goodness. Oh my god. You can't like, is there a way to just fucking stop? Okay, yeah. Like I just keep going. I want to be able to... Oh, how did that not count? Yeah, the movement, little tricky. It's a little kind of wonky. Where's the last gas tank, huh? Oh boy, forklift, here it is. Yeah, gassed up, baby. We got one of the goals. Perfect. Look at us. Okay, so not bad. I'm this I can see. Okay, that's where the bike key is. Here we go. We're gonna get it right. I said bike key. I meant bus key. Yeah, I can see this. This is game's all right. You know, like I said, movement's a little clunky, and it's hard to get out of the Tony Hawk sort of mindset with how the physics and movement works. And I'm still not positive. There's no like training or anything for this. I'm just kind of flying by the seat of my pants here. Like, is there like, I don't know if there's like a revert equivalent to like chain all of this stuff together. Oh my god. And like, woo, that looks cool. Oh, I gotta figure out what holding the trigger does. It doesn't make this oh man, this okay, so I know how to do this. Superman is, I don't know. Oh my god, don't really know what I'm doing here at all. Oh, candy bar. Look at that. Oh boy. $20K, got it, baby. Gotta sort of at least figure out how to get into the flow here. It looks like this game is also... It feels like this might be 30 FPS. You know, usually I can tell right away, but it feels pretty smooth, but... I think kind of like Tony Hawk 1 and 2. I think this one's at, yeah, looks like 30 FPS. So I got all of the goals here, baby. View gaps and challenge. Back to bus? I guess. Doesn't say like level select or anything. I do really, I am curious about the, oh, haven't unlocked any other levels. That's why. There's Boston on here. Cool. Okay. So I'm just going back here. Did it not? We'll see. Did not save. Oh, we got semi-pro challenges now. Knock over the toolbox. Manual to egg beater. Manual the crooked bench. Score 40,000 points. Okay. Oh, baby. Well, I missed the first obvious grinding spot, so that's great. Is that called... Was there a trick called nothing, or is that telling me that I did nothing? Oh, that was pretty cool. So I don't really... I guess I'm just going for the 40K first, because I don't... It's like... Asking me to do specific tricks is... Oh, there's a camera up there. I keep doing the candy bar. I'm not exactly sure... Oh, that was different. No-handed one-footer. Okay. The physics is also just different enough here where, like, you can't really go up the ramps at unless you're at like a kind of head-on angle. No, that was cool. Oh, man. There's the toolbox right there. I have to do something with it. Knock over the toolbox or something. Oh, knock over 5 toolboxes. I see. There was also... Wow, the physics is a little hard to get a grasp of exactly what I'm doing here. And I think the triggers do spin kind of like Tony Hawk, but like they also let you do different tricks. So, not really sure what's going on. Left and X button. Okay. Manual to egg beater. We should save probably. Let's just save our progress. Oh, weird. Hold on. So if I hold left in the air, watch this. I'm going to go straight off the ramp and then I'm going to hold left and it shifts your, that's like impossible physics. Why would they have that in the game? It like moves your whole body with the bike, the direction you're holding it. I think that's, so it doesn't spin you. So holding left or right. But on the half pipe it does? I'm very confused, man. How this is all working. Manual to egg beater. I don't even know. So rocket air. It said left and X, right? It's nothing. Is there like a... Should we see if there's like a training or any kind of tutorial. I know a lot of games of this era probably didn't have it, but something that just kind of explains the basic, because I'm trying to go in with like Tony Hawk knowledge and it's not really helping me out here. I feel like this is the kind of game where like you ask your parents for Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 or 3 for Christmas, and they're like, I got you that game you wanted. Oh, it's Matt Hoffman's Pro BMX 2. It's like almost almost Free Ride. Maybe I should just pop in Free Ride just to like get a hang of it a little bit more. Hall of Fame. Credits. Media. Nope. Park Editor. Classic. Yeah, maybe we just do Free Ride for a sec. Just to like kind of get a handle on what we're doing here. We got to at least unlock the next level. I think we can get there. Press up and down. Or can we press start and like look at a controller mapping maybe? Audio settings is the only settings that it... So it doesn't even let you look at controls. Okay, that's great. See, like I'm pressing left instinctively to like turn the bike and do a spin, but in the end it just makes me go away away from this light that I'm trying to hit. So it's like, okay, I gotta like unlearn some Tony Hawk. Oh man, that almost worked. Oh, double peg grind. I guess I don't need to restart every time. I'm just trying to like... Nothing. I think nothing is legit. Like you're not really, you're not holding it long enough to do a trick. Yeah, like this... I imagine when you get into the flow of this is actually can be pretty fun, but like it's just different enough. I just can't grasp the physics right away. So like, it's almost like kind of when you go from like playing like a Tony Hawk game to going to like SSX, just how different those games control, even though they're both like extreme sports games and share a lot of fundamental sort of stuff. Okay, what was that? Nice little 6X combo, baby. I mean... Double peg grind. Is that like the 50-50? Oh! I had a 9.5X combo there, though. That's pretty cool. Yeah, so it's like... As far as learning the mechanics, it doesn't look like the most friendly game for that. I mean, that was pretty sick. So, what else? What does Z? Does Z do anything? Okay, so... What? What is this? Oh, you know what? Bar spin, baby. I've been pressing basically the equivalent of the grind, but I mean the grab button for Tony Hawk. Oh, that was nice. But I have not been pressing this other button, B on the GameCube controller, which is X on most controllers. Okay. Pretty good. So I think, like, you know, I might be able to get some of the score stuff potentially just by brute force and trying to land some of these combos, but anything that's like telling me to do specific stuff, like when it was just like, I like manual to whatever the hell it was. Like, I know I keep falling. It's because I'm trying to press. It was like left or right and X. Bronco hop. I guess on Tony Hawk, you press up or down to manual, and you do in this too. Oh, wait. Okay. I might have just figured it out. So you... Manual to bar flip. Egg beater. There it is. Okay. Okay. So it's kind of like interesting because this is before they invented like grind. Invented is a funny word. Grind switching on Tony Hawk, where you like kind of switch grinds mid rail. And that's kind of what we're doing here with the manual stuff. For the manual to egg beater, if you will. No foot manual. Okay. All right. So we kind of figured some stuff out. Why don't we go back to the session and try to unlock some of those goals. Those goals. I'm going to listen to the audio back of this later and realize how garbage it is, and we'll have to do a do-over on this one. Just kidding. Let's roll. Let's go to our road trip, baby. Let's go. Yeah, we got to go with our boy, Matt Hoffman. If Matt Hoffman can't do it, nobody can. That's just kind of the general rules. All right. We're going to knock over some toolboxes. We're going to get 40K. We're going to do it all. And we're going to do the manual to egg beater. The classic trick. Ooh. Wow. Manual to egg beater. Did it. Oh, I didn't even have to do it in a specific spot. Is tongue air the name of the gap? Because I feel like every time I do that area, it just says tongue. Okay. Oh, God. I got 11K there. That was pretty good. Okay, let's say Superman failed. Oh boy, getting 40K is going to be pretty difficult with my current skills. I keep trying to like revert, which is how you keep your combo going in Tony Hawk, and I don't think that exists in this game. Oh! Oh my gosh, all of that for 24K. I got the manual to egg beater though. Everyone's favorite trick. Oh, I got 30K at the end there. Damn. Okay, so we can do this. Oh my God. The fact that it just tells you nothing constantly is like very demoralizing. Okay. Oh, that looked like I was doing cool shit. This is probably the most annoying thing to watch. Just someone really struggling to play this game. All right, we're not landing any combos here. Let's start over. Oh God. Okay. At least there's semi-quick restarts. I mean, it makes you watch the goal videos again. I don't know why. Just to remind you. Oh my God. Okay, I clearly have lost the ability to. I got no points for any of that. Just like doing, you get like at least some points for doing a 180 in Tony Hawk. I guess that. Oh my goodness. Doesn't really exist here. Oof. Okay. I have to at least land this first trick. I'm like regressing. There we go. Oh my God. What's the deal here? What's the dealio? Oh my gosh, I held left instead and went the other way. Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Oh, this is the thing we have to like manual on, right? Oh my goodness. Oh my God. I don't. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. I don't know like how to stop. Like this is the movement is pretty janky. I mean, I just haven't quite like I just want to stop and line up here. Jesus Christ, man. And I'm not okay, this is yeah, I wonder if you get like good at this game, you just like are terrible at Tony Hawk. Like you just like unlearn everything that makes you good at Tony Hawk. Like this is very confusing. I'm trying to just manual over this. I mean, manual on this thing here. Let's go. Why didn't that? Was that not a manual? Oh my goodness. Don't know what I need to do to manual on this thing. Jesus Christ. Do I have to? Am I pressing? Just manual this one out. My God. I don't know what the hell. Manual the crooked bench. Like, this is absurd. All right, we'll try the manual the crooked bench here. And then I should probably just find those toolboxes because that's how I'm really going to... an achievable goal is just finding shit. You don't have to do tricks. Okay, I'm kind of... Okay. Not enough. Not enough to count for manualing the crooked bench. Do I have to manual the whole thing? Oh my God. Yes, there we go. Nice. Now that's how you do a manual. I barely was able to pull that off. Okay, so one of the toolboxes down. I know these two are here. Where are some other ones? There's one over here. Oh my goodness, get the hell up. I just noticed that it fades out instead of watching the, like having an animation where the player gets back on the bike. Did do that in the Tony Hawk 1 and 2? I mean, obviously we have animations of him getting back on the board and later Tony Hawks, but I wonder if Tony Hawk 1 and 2 if they had that animation. I can't remember. I do feel like the board just kind of reappeared, right? No. All right. I know I keep saying the words Tony Hawk, but like, well, no, come on. Like, this is... that's what this game is. This game is a direct rip-off of that series. Okay, so I got the boxes. I got the egg beater. I got the crooked bench. Now I just need that 40K. I don't even know how many of these you need to unlock the next level, but I'm just gonna let this session ride out. Woo-wee, nothing. That was called a nothing. How was that a nothing? I'm gonna save this shit. I don't want to do any of that shit again. Score 40K. Let's do it, baby. Okay, wait. Oh, God. Okay. I just want to do this. It just seems like a very obvious trick to like land on this, grind on this light up here. And it's very difficult for me to do. Okay. I'm not going to even spin. I'm just going to grind on it. I'm not even going to spin. We're going to just grind. Oh, cool. 1,000 points. Doesn't seem like very much. I can't like consistently pull the manual off, as we notice when trying to do that crooked bench grind here. So that's part of the reason these combos are dying early. Oh my God. The physics, pulling left should not make you like defy physics and move in the air like that. This should not be. Just for this type of game, like it would just be much more sense if you set your trajectory and just like let it ride. Some of the stuff looks cool, at least. Looks like this guy's doing cool shit. If anyone did this in real life, he'd be like, whoa, that's the sickest thing ever. And here it's like 1,000 points. Huh. I kind of like the balance meter is at least styled in a way that's a little different. I mean, obviously a ripoff of Tony Hawk, but kind of different enough. Oh my goodness. Oh, I was like, what was I doing there? I somehow got 16,000 points. I think. Okay. So the key is to, I'm just holding on to tricks for way too long. So the key is just to like let go. Oh, and not do a trick at the last second there. I think we can get the 40K. Not this, not necessarily in this session, but yeah. We got the 30. We got to do our egg beater. Where's our egg beater? That's going to get us to the promised land. Oh my God. Whatever the candy bar thing is really can. Nothing. Okay, bar spin. Did it! 40K, baby. Let's go. New rankings, Matt. Let's do KRK for Kirk. Oh, no. Oh my God. I know the alphabet, guys. Don't worry. Save. Let's go. You have enough points to open up Chicago. All right. Let's see Chicago, baby. We're seeing all the sights and sounds. Unlockable. How do I... Okay, can't skip. We're going to Chicago, baby. The Windy City. So windy, it's going to blow over your BMX. Bar spin over the fire hydrants, ride her down, free the medevac chopper, St. Patty's Day, turn the river green. Just watched The Fugitive where they dye the river green, so feels very appropriate. All right, here we go. A little bit more of it's good to see the outdoors. Feeling a little less claustrophobic than that little park warehouse. Okay. Nothing. I never... Like, doing a spin is not nothing, man. Drives me bonkers. Oh. Okay, we got a little... Now, I don't know enough about this game to wonder, like, was this like just a beefed up version of like a PS1 game? Because it's 2001 is that era where like GameCube and PS2, Xbox just coming out. Or is this like a game that's only on this generation of console? You know, these are the important questions that we'll never know the answers to. Because the graphics are distinctly like PS2 GameCube era, but at the same time, like, this could just be an enhancement of like a PS1 era game here. Kind of like Tony Hawk 2 was the last of like the exclusively PS1, and then the leap from Tony Hawk 2 to 3 in terms of like 30 to 60 FPS and the revert and just the overall graphical overhaul from Tony Hawk 2 to 3 was insane. Oh yeah, baby. Oh, we can wall ride. I did not know that. I mean, rodeo grind. This seeing the drawbridge here in Chicago reminds me of a game I used to play when I was a kid called Midtown Madness. And it was like pre 3D GTA game era where you basically just got free reign to drive around in the city. It was kind of be like the equivalent of like a Forza Horizon thing, only in a city. And since we didn't have like a 3D Grand Theft Auto yet, just the freedom of driving around in a city and just like going through traffic and causing chaotic accidents and just taking huge jumps and stuff was really novel at the time. And I really liked it as a kid. They ended up coming out with a few for console. I think Midtown Madness 3 was a big Xbox game. Xbox original, I should say. Insane train gap, 5,000. Oh my goodness. Why can't I jump? I'm trying to jump. Oh my god. All right. Well, so what is the bar spin? The bar spin is if you, oh my goodness. X up manual, no footer manual. Egg beater. Perfect. I don't know. Nose whiplash. So what is a bar spin? I mean, I know I've done it, but I don't really know how I'm doing anything. For what it's worth. There it is. Is a bar spin just like how like left and B, the equivalent of like, okay. So bar spin over the hydrants actually might not be that bad. Kind of like just doing like a smashed by a car, doing a kickflip over a hydrant, basically. Let's restart here because we're about to. This guy, he's smacking to the people. The thing is, I'm playing this on HDMI on like a monitor, and like it's not progressive scan, but it's definitely crisper than what it would look like on like a tube TV you'd typically play on in the day. Okay, there is a little shine. I was gonna say it's kind of hard to pick out stuff. But they do have a little shine thing that kind of happens. But finding these hydrants isn't like... I mean, there's the exact same challenge in Tony Hawk 2 in the New York level. Oh my goodness. Only it was just ollie 3 hydrants. This one is 5 hydrants and you have to do a bar spin. So they've upped the ante. Okay. What is this medic shit? I don't understand what you're supposed to do there. I'm supposed to jump. Okay, here's one. 3. Okay, there's another. 4. All right, we just have to find the 5th one. Is it going to be on the edge like every other one, or is it? Oh my god, we're going to run out of time. We have 4 out of 5, and like I think we've already been here. Oh god. No, 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 no. Damn. Let's try to get the hydrant. We can get the hydrants. Now that we know. Okay. So 1 of 5 hydrants jumped, baby. Here's the other one. Three. Here's 4. Here we go. Is this it? Yeah, baby. Look at that. We're doing work. Oh my gosh. Oh man, you can ride the L train. Oh boy. Can you... I should find out if you can sort of grind on the cars as they drive by. Now that I decided I wanted to do that, there's no cars. There we go. I feel like I should be able to go a little faster. Like, I don't know how to... Is there like a pedal button that I'm kind of missing here? Oh my gosh. All right. I think it's time to try out the other game. So overall impressions of Dave Mirra's Pro BMX 2, clearly harping off of the classic Tony Hawk games in terms of the goals and the level styles and how you unlock stuff. Similar structure. They have a little twist. They have the amateur challenge and the semi-pro and then the pro challenges. The movement and the physics just are a little hard to get a grasp for. I'm sure if you just like played this game a lot, you could figure it out. But the idea that moving the analog stick in the air like moves your guy mid-air as like air control, very strange. There it is, Matt Hoffman's. What is it? There it is, Matt Hoffman's Pro BMX 2. I wonder, you know, how the improvements from the first one. I mean, this is their second time out. I don't know how many of them they made. Was this the last one they made? Did they make a Pro BMX 3? I don't know if did anyone play these games. I mean, they must have done okay if they made a second one. But let's try Dave Mirra's Pro BMX. I'm going to go ahead and switch view here. And I am playing on original hardware here. If you need the proof, I just took out the disc. Look at that, the little mini GameCube discs. And now, time for Dave Mirra's Freestyle BMX. This is not Pro BMX, this is Freestyle BMX. GameCube, baby, GameCube. All right, we're not frozen here. We had to. It was kind of frozen at the intro last time. Again, this is the custom soundtrack that I'm playing of local Boston area punk bands because, ooh, this is way louder. Way louder. Because we can't play the actual licensed soundtrack because of YouTube copyright issues. I wish we could, because that is a big part of the vibe of the extreme sports games in general, from SSX to Tony Hawk. The licensed soundtracks do make a difference. So we're kind of missing out on that aspect in terms of my first impressions. You know, cancel. Okay. So it looks like this one, Pro Quest. So the other one I did Matt Hoffman. This one I gotta pick my guy Dave Mirra. Oh, you select a bike. Did not. All right, gotta play to unlock some of these bikes. Trick 1, Rocket Air seat grab. Rocket Air seems to be a popular one. Woodward Camp. I feel like this is like a real place. All right. Devil's Peak. All right, let's just do this. Does this sound like really... Does this sound really loud? Hope it's not too disturbingly... loud. How to land. A perfect landing boost your trick set. Sketchy landing, yeah. Same shit. Woodward Camp. Oh! Right away. Whoa! Okay, right away. This is so much smoother. 60 FPS just makes all of the difference. Holy crap. Okay. Wow. Okay. It looks like... Does it feel like we're getting a little bit more speed, too? Okay. Well, right away... Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, right away, the game feels smoother. The physics... Or, wait. Okay, moving left and right actually spins you like I wanted it to, as opposed to air control that it does in Matt Hoffman. I don't know how to manual. Trick list. Okay, so there's a little, at least air tricks, modifiers, stalls, grinds, others, nose wheelie. How do you do that? Up, up. Manuals, down, down. Okay. Let's... Okay, I'm just trying to manual. Not working. Okay. Oh. Okay, I got it. It wasn't easy. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. Dude, okay. It does seem just a little easier. I mean, I know I'm struggling mightily as I... do this, but it does just seem, in general, a little arcadier. Like a little easier to just pull stuff off. Yeah, baby. Let's go. Oh, am I timed right now? I am technically timed right now. Okay. How do we get out of this? I do like the little measuring stick of how high your ollies are going. How far off can we go? Can we just, can we just go out here? Wow, this level looks actually kind of big. Oh my goodness. Ooh. Warning, you're about to exit the level. Okay. Interesting. I'm glad that some things are the same, are universal. Pressing Y is grind. That's just like a universal thing with all of the extreme sports games. And I'm glad that, you know, you can count on some things in life. Player, ooh. Okay. Best run is by Miracle Boy. What the fuck is that? Who's Miracle Boy? Okay. Get over 25 feet of air in a ramp. Knock over 4 ladders. Oh! Can I... Oh, there's no like quick restart. Am I timed? Okay. Did I not get 25 feet? I felt like I got 25 feet there. Okay. That's 30 feet, baby. Oh! Okay, wow. Not really sure exactly how I'm doing the manuals. I looked up how to do it, and it's like up, up, and down, down. And I don't think I'm really doing that properly. Oh, yeah. Oh, come on. Another run. Okay, so is that... You have to go through all... Oh, I did get 25 feet, so that counts. Knock over 4 ladders. So there's no quick restart button. That's a little bit of a bummer. These games, you have to have a quick restart button. Yeah. So this is highlighted. Is this the transfer? Oh, maybe this is the gap I have to do? Oh, that'd be good. It's kind of... If this is the gap I have to do, it's kind of a cool way to signal this is the gap you need to do. Oh, that sounded violent. Oh my gosh. I did fire this game up very briefly to... I tested both of these games out just to make sure they worked before the stream. Oh, there it is! So I didn't waste my time. And I had this on, and every time I hit a rail grinding, my wife thought it was like some sort of like screaming animal sound. It was just very kind of blunt and brutal sound design here. I don't know how to move. Here we go. I'm pressing down, down, up, up. I don't know how to manual. Nose pick. But just in general, like, yeah, I'm still obviously struggling to figure out completely what I'm doing here, but the 60 FPS, the arcadier physics, not moving your character in the air, just going on the trajectory that you launch at, just makes so much more sense. So I'd say the feel of this game is a lot better. than Matt Hoffman. This is Dave Mirra's Freestyle BMX 2. Oh. The UI is a little better too with like the just these weird little icons, but I'm pressing the trigger. Like one of the reasons I keep bailing on these verts is because I'm doing the it's like my Tony Hawk instincts of pressing the trigger as you land, which is how you revert and keep your combo going, and that's clearly not a thing here, and I don't know why I can't stop doing it. Oh, look at that. Oh, 28K. That's pretty good. I don't know if we have like a specific score goal or anything. I think we might have already done that. Cool. Oh my goodness. Ah! Okay, here we go. Yeah, baby. Oh boy. Okay. Well, best run Kirk, baby. I'm beating Miracle Boy. Finally. I don't know who Miracle Boy is, but okay, so what is the knock over 4 ladders is the thing I have to do? Talk to the other riders. Let's find a single ladder to knock down because I'm not really. Oh, talk to the other. Yo, Dave, you should go talk to Keenan Harkin. He was just sessioning at the top of the Woodward Trails. Yeah, okay, great. You can do that. Where's... oh my goodness. I'm not even trying to do tricks right now. I'm just trying to find, like, it says knock down 4 ladders. Where are 4 ladders? Oh my gosh, this park is humongous. Well, these also, for what it's worth, the time you get much more time to do this. Well, not much more. It's a 3-minute instead of a 2-minute challenge from Dave, from Matt Hoffman / Tony Hawk. Okay. Okay, where are ladders to knock down? You have to knock down 4 of them. I haven't found, as far as I know, a single one. Like, what exactly are we looking at here? Oh, someone's biking. Damn, this level's humongous. Okay, there's no... Okay, yeah. Damn, look at this place. It really is that freestyle BMX, man. I haven't seen anything that looks like a ladder. Knock over 4 ladders. I just want to make sure I was remembering that correctly, because... Alright, we have to knock down... oh my god, I'm going down the same alley again. Oh god. Like, where... ooh, going on the roof, baby. Oh wait, there's a target guy. What is this? What is this? Hey kid, how's it going? Try this. Clear the glowing jumps at Woodward Trails. Okay. Oh, I see. Damn, it ended my run. Oh, okay. So that just added to my list. Okay. Oh, what? Okay. Oops. Where were those? Oh, here they are. Let's clear these puppies, huh? Look at the ladders later. Oh my goodness. Oh. 8-pack? Okay, let's see. Fuck. There we go. Oh, I landed exactly the worst way you possibly could have landed. Oh god, come on. Go, go, go. Nope. Why do I keep trying to do crazy tricks? I should just... There we go. There it is. Got some respect points, baby. Everyone's respecting me out here. Oh my gosh, how do you turn around? That is the thing, like when you land backwards on a skateboard, you just land in like a switch stance, but when you're on a BMX, you're like riding backwards. So gameplay wise, I do like the ragdoll physics here. It's a little more fun than the other game as well. I don't think I'm any better at this than I was the other game necessarily, but it just feels better to play. I can kind of see doing this a little bit more, playing this one. Okay. I still haven't seen a single ladder, though. That's kind of crazy, right? Okay, we're at this stupid park again. I mean, this... Where... The other stuff has been pretty well signaled with, like, glowing indicators, so... Oh. So if we see... Oh, here's one. Okay, I guess I got it. Alright, there's one. We have 20 seconds. I don't think this is going to be... I don't think... This level's humongous. Okay. Oh, I see a ladder up there. Alright, let's try to get those ladders. This is a little Tony Hawk 4-esque in that there's skaters out, bikers, I should say. What are you, a BMXer? Out there that you talk to add challenges to your goal list or whatever. So it's already kind of got that open world thing, and this came out when Tony Hawk 3 came out. So this came out before Tony Hawk 4. Ooh, that was a cool little hockey stop there. I just saw the glowing ladder and I'm like, hold the phone, Dora. Where do we see the other ladders? I don't know, man. No. Why not out here? This is a go-kart course? Oh my goodness. That's cool. It's pretty, I mean, this level's so big that I'm like, it's hard to really keep track of where you are. Okay. I'm just trying not to fall. We did see a ladder on a porch. Oh no, I'm not going down this alleyway. Didn't we see a ladder on one of these porches? Or was that a different area, a different porch? Probably. See, like I'm doing nose manuals without even meaning to. Oh, wait. We saw a ladder over here, right? Oh my goodness. Here's one. Oh, did we already get this one? No. 2 more to go. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. A minute left. Oh my gosh. A whole indoor park. Oh my god, stop. Stop, stop. Don't get distracted. Don't do tricks. Okay, oh my goodness. Nope. Oh, there's one. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go. Okay, one more, one more. Where? Where is... Finding another one specific ladder on this gigantic level is kind of crazy, honestly. Oh, water park? Okay, that's a... Looked like a ladder, but it was not. Oh, God. Oh, God. I have 12 seconds. Oh, God. Stop. Okay, here we go. Look at that sweet beach ball action. Okay, there's a knockdown ladder. I don't... This level is fucking huge. I can't get over it. Alright. Need to turn around. Let's start over this way. Because there's a ladder up here, right? Didn't we decide that there's a ladder up here? Oh, here it is. Okay, here's one. Oops. Oh, God. And there's one behind here or something. Oh my God, stop. Where was this other ladder? I should stop having to... Oh my God. Oh God. I find myself going behind these buildings all the time, and it's probably wasting all of my time. Oh my gosh. Okay, so note to self. Don't go around these big buildings again. Oh, but it's right here. Okay. 2 more to go. Stop. Stop. Oh, maybe the trigger makes you pivot. That might be... I think there's one above this hill, right? What is that sound? I didn't grind. Behind these houses? Didn't we? Oh, goodness. No. Okay. See, there was like regressing because it's like... We had 3 ladders last time. I don't even remember what that third one was. Was it over here? Oh, no. Did it just... Did I go out of bounds and it just... Okay. This is insane. This is insane. Going a strange direction here because I know there's one right here. Oh. Okay. 3 more. Oh, I actually thought I was going to land there. Okay. We're not going to go around these buildings again. We know that's going to lead to nothing, right? There's one on this porch. We're not going around there. We're not. Don't worry. There's one right here. Okay, so we got 2 pretty fast. Oh, here's 3. Okay, just need one more ladder. Where? Oh, where? We have a minute 37. Let's not fuck this up. It just seems they seem to all be on the outskirts, the other three. So it could be kind of annoying if this last one is not. Oh my goodness, stop. Oh goodness. Okay. There's a broken ladder. Where? Oh, God. Stop! I can't not complete this goal. We're too far in. We're too far in. Is it around one of these buildings that I say I keep swearing I'll never go around again? See all these. I'm seeing all the tilted ladders now. It's not inside. Please, for the love of God, don't be inside. Okay. Well, what a journey. This is really how you freestyle BMX. You know what's funny? I totally understand why they have goals like this in there. This is already not. Wait. That was it! Oh my God! I get why they have goals like this in there, but everything else is much more fun. When you're actually doing BMX tricks and stuff, pretty fun. This shit, nah. Not really. But we have to do it. Oh my God. Okay, so... Oh my God. I want to restart. There's no quick restart, which is absurd. Okay. Let's go. I said like I wanted a quick restart and then I go right back to the same shitty fucking spot. Alright. We know one ladder's over here. Am I gonna be able to find them all again though? I honestly don't know. Okay. There's one right up here, right? What? No? There isn't? Oh, God. I missed it? Oh, there it is. Okay. Here's one right here. This is the one I didn't get last time. Oh my God. So now I just got to get that one other one, which is in a place that we totally know where it is. I think was it this outer barn? No. Where was it? I don't. Now it's the other one. Oh wait, here it is. Wait, no, I already knocked that one down. Shit. Oh my God. Man. Oh, here it is. Here it is. Am I gonna get this? Oh, baby. 100 respect points. My respect just shot through the roof. Like, yo, do you see that bro who knocked down all those ladders? What a cool guy. Respect. Yeah, let's roll. Now we can start doing tricks again. Sick. Look at all this stuff. You finished off the amateur challenges. Save game. Yeah, let's save it. Grind the 4 lot 8 doors open. Pull a 360 spin anywhere. You gotta pull a... Oh, did I... I assume I did not pull off the 5,000. Okay, I gotta stop pressing tons of buttons when I'm landing because that's clearly absolutely fucking me up. Does it do the same thing in Tony Hawk where it's like diminishing returns on tricks? Like if you've done the same tricks over and over again? I have a feeling it does because I'm not getting that many. You know what? I think the move is... Okay. Do like a sweet grab and then land like this. Oh, wait, no. Do like a sweet grab. Then... Oh. Okay. We got this. We gotta get some speed. I'm trying to land on like a rail. Oh my goodness. Yeah, I gotta like do like a grab trick and then like land. There it is. I didn't even do what I said I was gonna do and I got it. One-hander, baby. All right. I don't know what it takes to unlock like other levels though. Like this is a little bit more like involved. Way bigger levels. I honestly can't believe how gigantic this level is. And there's like what, like 9, 10 levels? Huge. You definitely like by default move a lot faster than you do in like Pro Skater, kinda, I think. At least the early games. So it kind of makes sense you'd be able to cover more distance. Oh my god. The go-kart level here. Two-trick combo. Cool, look at that. Still haven't beaten the Miracle Boy spinner combo. Okay, I don't understand sort of what we need to do to get the next level, but view records, exit to main menu. Let's see if we can go to a different. I don't think there's. You'd think there'd be a pop-up or something if I unlocked another level. So something tells me we did not. Brian Nyquist. I'm like, do I know who that is? I'm like, or am I just thinking of Bob Burnquist? Play more to unlock. Respect points. 850 out of 5,000. Complete the pro challenges. Yeah, okay. So. play this a little bit more. So far, I mean, I'll give my conclusion at the end, but I've already kind of said a lot about the differences between these two games. Oh, if I landed that, I would have beaten Miracle Boy. I don't know who Miracle Boy is, but I cannot let him reign supreme. I don't see like a special meter, you know? So I don't know exactly how our speed, if we're gaining like speed. Oh, I landed. I think. Oh, you know what? Oh, stop. I don't know how to. I looked up how to manual. I don't really know how to do it, but I do it by accident when I least want to. There we go. Biggest spin. Gotta wipe Miracle Boy off the map. I think he also had a 5.5 trick combo. I don't know enough how to string tricks together to do that though. I think I have to find like a string of rails to, oh god. Oh. This game also seems like a little glitchier than Matt Hoffman, for what it's worth. Like a lot of weird sounds. The sound design is not better, but I guess it packs a little bit more of a punch, so there is that. Two trick combo. Oh my goodness. See, without the music. Oh! I mean, this is clearly the way to get the 5-trick combo. Okay, I gotta beat our guy Wonder Boy. Miracle Boy, I mean. This is how we do it. This is how we win. Except I'm doing a horrific job. All right. Nope, that's not it. At least I got the spin 900. Yeah, let's roll, baby. All right. Grind the 4 lot doors open. And it sounds like we have to go to the doors somewhere. Is that these doors open? Lot doors? There's doors. Oh, damn. Every now and then you just go like flying in the air. All right. Oh man. All right. Well, lot doors. Yeah, I don't know. It sounds like studio lot. If I had to guess. Yeah, 3-trick. Here we go. Oh, got the 5-trick. Now, is that enough to knock my boy Miracle Boy away? Six trick, that's definitely gonna knock him off. Oh, here we go. Yeah. 3 more to go. Okay. Oh, so it's all these like alleyways that I was going down before where I was annoyed. Right? There's another one over here. Okay. 2 more to go. These doors look like they would qualify, but I guess not. Waste away, yeah. Maybe on the other side here? Nope. So I'm like, oh, look for these barn doors, except some of them don't. Mm-hmm. I mean, we could do this too. I mean, I kind of just want to like unlock the first chunk here, just to say we did it. Oh, please be it. Yeah. Yeah, baby. Damn, look how many like different skate park, like bike park, whatever you want to call it, areas there are. Like it can't be overstated how humongous this level is compared to Tony Hawk levels. Compared to even that Matt Hoffman Pro BMX level. Like, we were unlocking other areas of it and stuff, but oh man, I land sideways a whole lot. If I did like a montage of all the times I just landed sideways, it would last like almost like the length of this entire stream. All right, well, we did it. We knocked Miracle Boy off the leaderboard completely. We got the combo. Save. We got to save up. What else do I have to do? Oh, do I have to find another skater out there? So there's like a skater. Oh, is it this guy? You're pretty good, but that stuff was easy. Manual the picnic bench in the outdoor street. Manual the picnic bench in the outdoor street. Okay, well, so here's the outdoor street. Manual. Okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, I do think I have figured out how to nose manual a little bit. So where is the picnic bench? Picnic bench? Is that what it said? Well, at least we know that when we see it, it'll probably be glowing. There's at least that. These levels are so massive. If they didn't have those glowing indicators to say where you are, what you're doing, this would be a lot harder to figure stuff out for sure. Okay, I'm in the outdoor street. Why did I leave the street? It just feels pretty barren out here, but there's supposedly a manual the picnic bench in the outdoor street. Is there a way to... Now that I'm just like cruising around, I'm like, I wish there's a way to kind of pedal faster. Maybe this is as fast as my boy goes. Okay, so we're in the outdoor street here. Where's this picnic bench? No, not going that way. All right. What's up, buddy? Okay, I just did like a full loop of this, right? So it's got to be one of these streets in the middle. The park bench in the outdoor street. Maybe not specific enough. There's a lot of outdoor street. Yo, Dave. Yo, Dave, what up, dude? Oh. Yo, bros, where's your picnic bench at? Picnic bench? Like, I don't... Oh, man. Oh. Dude, did we do it? I think we might have. It was like right next to where the guy said, awesome, you've done all the pro challenges. New level, you've unlocked the train yard. Yes. All right. So let's check out the new level and then we'll probably call it exit. Yes, let's go. All right. Woodland Camp, train yards. It's like there's a train yards or shipyard level in Tony Hawk 4. I forget what it's called. I think shipyard. I think. I mean, I know what it looks like. I just forget if it's train yard or shipyard. Explore the area and find other riders here. Ooh, well, right away, we're a really loud train. Oh, yeah, let's do it. Prove yourself. Prove yourself. It's a fundamental part of these extreme sports games. You gotta have a track that you can grind on the rails. Except I'm not doing a good job right now. Oh my goodness. Look at all these tracks. Five. Goodness. I was like, yeah, you gotta have these tracks to grind on, but this level is like it's like all it is. I mean, that's not fair. There's a lot of stuff going on here. But it's mostly tracks. Oh my god. We gotta get some speed. We're going way too slow. Here we go. Come on. Ah! Okay, cool. It's both very easy and very difficult. Oh my god. To grind on these rails. Here we go. Once you're lined up, it's very good. Alright, we did 6. Biggest combo, baby. Is Miracle Boy gonna be on my leaderboard again? Not for long. Oh my god. How do you go forward? Let's go forward, dude. Oh my god. This is just like a empty area. Considering the last one was all just like bike park stuff. One of these challenges is going to be like break all the boxes. It's got to be. Got a gap, baby. All right. Oh, I did knock out all of Miracle Boy except for Spin. Great. You passed your rookie test. All right, this game, like, I could definitely see getting in rhythm with this game. I mean, like, I'm still kind of all over the place with it, but it's time to exit the main menu. Let's do our closing thoughts here. Shout out to all of the local bands that I put in this playlist from back in the local punk rock scene in Boston, including 80 Proof, Hell Toro, Mutt, Sherman Burns, Margin Walker, Plan 9. So shout out to all those guys. Oh, Cathartics. So we're gonna fade this one out. Oh, interesting. Whoop. There it is. All right. Well, there it is. That's Dave Mirra's Freestyle BMX. Also coming right after Matt Hoffman's Pro BMX 2. I should say Dave Mirra's Freestyle BMX 2. Anyway, yeah, interesting comparison with these two, because the first one was definitely straight up more of a Tony Hawk riff, Matt Hoffman's Pro BMX 2. You could really see the DNA in there. The thing that brought it down for me was the wonky physics. I just couldn't get a grasp of sort of what was going on there. And it was kind of demanding a lot from you without really explaining how to do it. It wouldn't let you look at a trick list or anything like that. You kind of just had to figure it out. And it was 30 FPS. I could see if you spend maybe some more time with it, it could be pretty fun. So I still think there's probably some fun to be had here. I don't think it's necessarily a bad game, but didn't really click with me in the whatever 45 minutes, hour that we were playing it. On the other hand, Dave Mirra, Freestyle BMX. This one, right away, you could feel how much smoother it was with the 60 FPS, a little bit speedier, had kind of that open world Tony Hawk 4 thing going on with the goal list, gigantic levels, a little more fun just to play with the physics, a little arcadier. And I think it just sort of led to something that was a little easier to pick up. Definitely something that I'm sure that the more you play, the more you learn, the skills build. I'm sure that that game can be pretty fun as well. So I almost straight up just recommend Dave Mirra's Freestyle BMX 2. Pretty cool. Obviously, I'm playing it on the GameCube. I believe this is probably the game that I should double check before I say this, but I'm going to guess that it came out on PS2, probably Xbox as well. A lot of the games in that generation that came out on all three systems. I happen to be playing on GameCube, but so bottom line, Matt Hoffman's Pro BMX 2 versus Dave Mirra's Freestyle BMX 2. It's got to go to Dave Mirra. Good stuff. I have no idea what the first game in either of these two series is like. We're judging it based on the sequels, and only because they were on a shelf at the store and they were cheap, as you can see. Not a lot of money spent on these, but I don't know, some lost relics. Pretty fun times. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for joining the video today. We're going to be doing some other GameCube streams. Now that my GameCube is fixed, we're going to be launching into some actual Tony Hawk games leading up to the Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 release. I'm thinking about doing a playthrough of Tony Hawk's Underground, because that one was a favorite of mine. I mean, I think my favorite in the series is probably Tony Hawk 3, but I don't really want to replay Tony Hawk 3 or 4 right before this remake, because I don't want to like burn out on those levels and those goals. So I think instead, I'm thinking a Tony Hawk's Underground playthrough will be fun to do. So keep your eye out for that. We'll be doing that. I also have a PS1 I was going to hook up. I have some interesting Tony Hawk stuff for PS1. I mean, we have Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 1, which is a classic, all-time classic. A lot of people who are fans of the series have played Tony Hawk 1. But one thing that was interesting is I have a copy of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 4 for PlayStation 1, which, you know, Tony Hawk 4 was a PS2 era GameCube, Xbox, PC release. And so the idea that this game also came out on PS1, which was a much more limited system. And I remember playing it, and it's a very weird version of the game. A lot of things had to be cut out in order for it to all fit and for it to all work. But it's kind of an interesting look, and I think a lesser played version. I don't imagine a lot of people were playing Tony Hawk 4 on PS1. You either had the PS2 or, you know, I just don't know what the deal with that one was. I'd be curious to see sales numbers on that. So we might check that out, because I think that might be kind of a fun relic. The other Tony Hawk weird sort of relic I have for the original Xbox. I don't have an original Xbox anymore, but I do have my 360. Just dusted that off and plugged it in. But is a version of Tony Hawk 2 called Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2X, which was an enhanced version of Tony Hawk 2 that includes Tony Hawk 1, in it, and it's kind of an interesting way to play that game with new graphics. You can use the Tony Hawk 2 tricks in Tony Hawk 1. In a lot of ways, it's like the first pass, the Tony Hawk 1+2 remake that came out in 2020. This is almost like the first pass at like a Tony Hawk 1 and 2 remaster, but from much long ago. Anyway, I'm saying the words Tony Hawk and some numbers and some stuff a lot here, but the point is, we're going to be playing some Tony Hawk on the stream, in addition to playing some Hitman and other stuff, joined by some special guests. Thanks for hanging out. Keep an eye on the channel for some more stuff. Catch you next.